We're here in Seattle, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Professor Avalos leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Joe Ryan.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Buck O'Neil.
Number 22, Buck O'Neil.
The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Throws to first. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, TJ Friedl.
Oh, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them, and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Two outs, base is empty. Tony Gwynn will hit next. Swing and a ball popped up. Avalos brings it in for the third out. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Back at T-Mobile Park. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Greene.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Now this is in the air down the line. Gwynn under it. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs. Jose Siri.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Jolts right there to make the grab. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Hunter Greene has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in Seattle, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a base hit up the middle. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Enters the day third in the American League batting race. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And there's one away. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Tapped softly on the ground. The underhand flip. Geloff tossed to second. Over to first. Safe.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
John Donaldson digging in now. And that one hit to first. Avalos takes it to the bag. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Mitch Garver up to hit here. The pitch. And that's outside. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Did not go. The next offering misses. Now 3-1. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Lindor tosses to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Zach Geloff getting ready to hit. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hunter Greene, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The 2nd overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless. Hits triple digits regularly.
Towards first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Yeah, he set a record in his 2nd career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. Now it's the rookie DH, Jordan Walker. First pitch, not close. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hard hit right side. On to O'Neill. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Seattle. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl. And he deals. And it's fouled away.
You know, these A's, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Siri puts it away, and there's one down. Here's the rookie 3rd baseman, Corey Julks. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Top of the third, no score. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the air to left center. Siri tracks it down for the out. This is Bryson's stop.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
On the ground right side. They take the force out, and that is that. One left for Oakland. Still no score. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Jake Berger. Fought off foul. Slider clips the zone. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jose Siri in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike two.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And it's caught. That's out number two.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
J.P. Crawford at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Jokes makes the catch, inning over. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings. As we go to the top of the fourth, digging in for Oakland, Tony Gwynn. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Oh, 0-2 now. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runner on at first with one gone. And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr. That misses. 1-0.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Line and a base hit into right. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Gabriel Moreno up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
0-2 now. that one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Base hit into right center. Lindor rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next is the designated hitter, John Donaldson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air, right field. Grisham trying to get there. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Next up for the A's, TJ Friedl. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped. Back there. And that one is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add a pair. It's 4-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
So 2 away with nobody on. Corey Julks up next for the A's. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We're midway in the 4th. It's the ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Professor Avalos. And that one ripped to left, and foul ball. And the 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-1.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And now for Seattle, number 40. He popped out his first time. Ball 1 there.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one pulled foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Grisham swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle. He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. On to O'Neill for the inning-ending double play. 1 run closer for Seattle after this solo shot. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a speed threat, Buck O'Neill.
Buck O'Neill.
And here it comes. Soft contact in the air, and it goes just foul.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Crawford throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Bryson Stott up next for the A's. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gwynn stands in here, takes ball 1 low. This guy has turned into a beast. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Runner goes again. In the air, center field. Siri pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Stop on at second with 2 down. Out towards left center. Number 40 sizing this one up. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that will end the inning. The A's strand 1, but they lead it 4-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Zach Geloff. Greene back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, that hit him. Save!
Oh, he's in there.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And now Jordan Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the ground, a short could be 2. There's 1. On to O'Neill, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Berger in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Kicks and deals. And downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next offering is foul back. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rafael Montero on to pitch out of the pen here.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Eddie Diaz Jr. up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Zach Pop appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Gabriel Moreno digs in now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
This one high in the air to left center. Siri in position. Brings it in. 2 down. John Donaldson up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. And that one in the air center field. Siri in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly. And welcome back at the plate, Jose Siri. Greene back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been in many games as a fan.
Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Popped up left side. Lindor on his way over. And there's 2 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Professor Avalos. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Line drive. Friedel makes the grab. And that is that. Mariners are down in order. And they trail it. Back in Seattle. Now the left fielder, TJ Friedel. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Buck O'Neil digging in now. Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. On to first in time. Double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Bryson Stott.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham trying to get there. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the inning. Left for Oakland as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back. And now it's going to be number 40. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Gwynn hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And fouled off. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike.
0-1 for the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off the shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
And now it's even up. Slow roller to third. On to O'Neill. That ends the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Zach Pop on to pitch here. This is his first appearance of the season. Digging in for Oakland, Tony Gwynn. The pitch. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Ripped on a line. And no one can get there. It falls in. Gwynn into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they add a couple more. It's 6-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ripped to third and caught. Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, John Donaldson. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Lined into right. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Diego Castillo. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now a fly ball to right center. Grisham settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. In now is the Mariners DH, Jordan Walker. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Greene still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jake Berger. First offering misses the mark. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
1 down, base is empty. And that just misses. Swing and a tapper. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the night.
And now it's Jose Siri. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. 1 at second, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
The batter, number 3,
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. First pitch just misses. Siri, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch downstairs, ball 2.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
And it falls. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Griffey racing over to make the catch. Mariners leave a couple. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back at T-Mobile Park, digging in, Corey Julks. And the pitch. Chopped left side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
High fly ball out into left center field. He makes the grab. One down. And here's the first baseman, Buck O'Neil. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there, coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous hitting streak did he wait till the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he grounds one to the right side. Chilom. Play is made, 2 out. Tony Gwynn up next for the A's. In the air out towards right center. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 2-3. Back in Seattle, so bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, number 40. Out towards right center field. Junior has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Ooh, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Grisham batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, and that chance handle. Stop. Jump throw across his body. That takes care of Grisham.
Showing us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand. But what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets. And it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Ouch, that one drilled him. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's take game 1 of the series on the road.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 6-2, Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned that. Life like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a... Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of getting sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in a trap. Never love the roads, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to trap. Like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics.